Being introverts, we often find practical activities more stressful and challenging than average extroverts. Although the experiences of introverts can be similar, we all vary in how we treat them. Number 1. Being told not to be shy. All through our lives, us introverts frequently hear people say, stop being shy, hence us linking shyness with weakness, even though shyness there is nothing wrong with. We rationalize our emotions by seeking introversion, making navigating in social settings simpler for us. Nonetheless, many introverts would avoid explaining to someone they experience their introversion in the expectation that they can stop the remark, don't be shy altogether. Number 2, formal emails typing. This can be a key cause of introvert anxiety. At least 3 writing, revision, and editing sessions must occur alone before they can safely press submit. And even then, for number 3, we are not protected from. Number 3, overthinking small stuff. It mainly involves face to face encounters because we have little or no time to plan for what to do or say, and we're afraid we're going to make a mistake or spell something we didn't mean to. In addition, for the remainder of the day, a single phrase we said in the conversation will haunt our minds, even if the other person didn't care about it much. Not to mention, number 4, reasoning doesn't make it easier. This is associated with face to face communications. To introverts, this is a very distressing experience, even if it appears minor. Sometimes we even know how small it is, and the other individual probably already forgot about it. This will not stop the dark cloud above us reminding us, though, that we did bad. Number 5, the idea of social engagement. A large gathering will be here. Those words an introvert will be scared to hear. It takes time to mentally plan. It is therefore necessary for us to know the time and location of the party and how many people are going to attend. Keep it as clear as possible, and an introvert's anxiety will be reduced. Number 6, plans being canceled. Believe us when we say that we have already acknowledged the fact that we are going to attend a social event. However, we can't stop the fear that we experienced days before it. Hearing about called off plans is an introvert's pleasure because it's helping to alleviate the lead up anxiety. Number 7, navigating social situations. We may not be so fortunate to get plans canceled, and when we arrive at a social gathering, we're going to do our utmost to get the greetings done so that we can find a secluded corner where we could spend time watching rather than participating. It doesn't say, though, that we're alone. It means we want to stick with people we trust who won't drive us out of our comfort zone. Number 8. Unfortunately, it does not always work out. We may not find the people with whom we are comfortable at the event, and any conversational effort leads us to get pushed aside if we fail. This can make introverts subject to a toll and they can be drained in seconds. This brings us to the ninth. Conversation attempts and failures. We often end up blaming ourselves for even trying when we get discouraged from talking because we've tried and weren't heard. Number 10. Bad days. An introvert hardly finds motivation to talk to anyone on particularly bad days. It could be hard to understand and often cause tension with an introvert and friends. Number 11. During our bad days, we are trying to clean up or be creative in order to channel our unhappiness, dissatisfaction with us. We really don't want to talk to anyone yet, but we still need a reassurance sign. We're just looking for distraction. Number 12. Instead of participating in talks, it is common for their silence to draw attention, and more often than not, it tends to be the negative kind. This can result in unwanted comments that tell us to act normally, exhausting us more. Although introverts can share experiences, they all have different effects on us. What stuff do you find hard as an introvert?